Good morning and welcome to today's edition of Good Morning Hebrew Home. I am your host for Thursday, Liisa Murray. Today is Thursday, October 15th, and the weather for today looks lovely. It's a high of 71 and clear skies all day, so I hope we get some chances to go outside today. Today we're going to do something a little different with the show. I don't have a guest, but I hope you're all watching yesterday's wonderful Hispanic Heritage Month concert. It was full of beautiful music, poetry, and food, as well as a wonderful dance. In addition, they had a few trivia questions they asked, but we still haven't gotten answers for. So I thought today we could do a little Hispanic Heritage Month trivia in honor of the last day of Hispanic Heritage Month. So if you know the answers to any of these questions or just want to give a guess, even if you don't know, give us a call at any point during the show at 1526. If you win, we have a few different prizes for you, and I will show you what prizes we have. So we have this little gift bag for our, more masculine-leaning viewers. We've got like a hat, some body wash, and we also have on the other side of the table, we have a sculpted metal jewelry tree that is out of my little arm's reach. Oh, thank you, Allison. Ooh, Allison being my little Vanna White right here. A little jewelry tree. So this is really nice for hanging your jewelry, for if you've got some necklaces or bracelets that you don't want to get all tangled like mine do all the time. This is very helpful. So I want to ask you a few questions. So first question. What is the name of the president that inaugurated Hispanic Heritage Month? That's our first question. Our next question, name one of the 5 countries that celebrate their independence in September. And then the third question is, when is Hispanic Heritage Month celebrated? So if you have the answer to any or all of these questions, call us at extension 1526. That's 1526. And I'm going to read these questions one more time, just in case, I was talking fast, you need another second to think about it. So the first question is, who is the U.S. president that inaugurated the very first Hispanic Heritage Month? Who is it? The second question is, what is one of the 5 countries, the 5 Hispanic countries, that celebrate their independence on September 15th? And then our third question is, when is Hispanic Heritage Month celebrated? I gave you a bit of a hint when I told you that today was the last day. So call us at extension 1526. That's 1526, or get someone to help you call if you need a little help. We'll keep going throughout the show, but I am looking forward to hearing your calls. So let's get right into On This Day in History. In 1816, Lord Byron views the love letters of Lucrezia Borgia and poet Pietro Bembo in Milan and declares them the prettiest love letters in the world. Isn't that just so sweet? I wonder if any of you have received love letters. I don't get enough love letters. Someone send me a love letter. 1905, Claude Debussy's symphonic sketch La Mer premieres in Paris. In 1924, U.S. President Calvin Coolidge declares the Statue of Liberty a national monument. In 1940, The Great Dictator, a satiric social commentary film by and starring Charlie Chaplin, is released. I've seen that one, and it's still a great film. In 1951, this is huge TV news. I love TV news. I Love Lucy, starring Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz, debuts on CBS, a huge TV show that I bet many of you watched. In 1952, Charlotte's Web by E.B. White and illustrated by Garth Williams is published by Harper and Brothers. Maybe that's a story you read to some of your kids, or they read to some of their kids. It was certainly read to me when I was younger. In 1938, going to famous birthdays today, Fela Kuti, Nigerian Afrobeat musician and composer, born in Nigeria. And in 1943, Penny Marshall, American actress and director of things such as Odd Couple, Laverne and Shirley, and one of my favorite movies that I think I've talked about on the show before, A League of Their Own, is born right here in the Bronx, New York. She also has a great memoir that I would absolutely recommend if you want to read it sometime. Now turning to birthdays a little closer to home. In staff birthdays, Abdul Bast from housekeeping, Karen from the River Cafe, and Cynthia and Beauty from nursing. Happy birthday. And in residence, just one resident today, Beatrice P. Happy birthday, Beatrice. So today's meal, for lunch, chicken Waldorf salad with macaroni salad and a black and white cookie for dessert. For dinner tonight, tomato bisque is the soup. That's a good one. And the entree is tilapia fried fish with yellow rice and cucumber pineapple salsa. Dessert is Jell-O. As always, send us in some viewer mail. I haven't got any phone calls. I can only assume that my trivia questions are so challenging, I've stumped you all. I'm going to give you one more chance. I'll ask the questions. The questions are, who is the U.S. president who first started Hispanic Heritage Month? Call in with a guess. You can guess anything, and I won't be mad. The second question is, what's one of the Hispanic countries that celebrated its independence on September 15th? There are several countries. And the third one is, when does Hispanic Heritage Month take place? It's a month and it ends today. That's my hint. So if you want to call, give us a call, 1526 in the next couple minutes, and we'll see. If not, I guess I'm going to have to take the jewelry tree. I'm going to cover it with my jewelry. Well, we'll show all of my jewelry on the show. All right, well, we've got no winners. I guess I stumped everybody today. Sorry, guys, these trivia questions so hard. Well, tune in later today for Wellness with Deborah at 1:30 and On a Musical Note with Peter at 2:30. Tonight's presentation for Thursday Night at the Movies at 7 p.m. on Channel 88 is Ay Mi Madre. If you missed any portion of today's show, it will be replayed on Channel 88 at 6:30, and you can find all our episodes on YouTube. All right, everybody, thanks for being with us. We will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, same channel.